Um, back on the channel, vibing with Jay. I made this channel as a inspiration channel, like a just me, my personal thoughts, because I think different. Everybody thinks different, but I feel like I think extremely different. But I wanted to talk about people pleasing. Now, you can break this down in so many ways. A lot of people say don't people please, and I agree with that. But I also have to agree to disagree because no. I agree with this. But sometimes, how can I put this? Sometimes it has benefits because people can tell you about yourself. You know what I mean? Like when you're trying to people please, people like see that and they interpret things from you trying to, please other people, and they can tell you can actually gain something off of people pleasing. You know what I mean? Now you can find out when you try to people please that a lot of people really do not care about you. They don't care about you. They don't care that you go the extra mile. They don't care that you even care about them. You know what I mean? And it's like, another thing is, it's very easy for people to read when you're trying to people please and you not, pleasing yourself. So, if you have decent people, like you have decent people in this world, pull you to the side, like, yo, I see what you're doing, bro. Like, it's no reason for you to do that. Like, you know what I mean? Because you got people in this world that can do that. But I say, don't people please. People please is like the only person, well, yeah, the only person you should be trying to please is God. Other than that, you can't please everyone, because one thing I learned is that everybody has their own set of expectations, or how they want you to be, but it's not your job to live up to their expectations. It's your job to live up to your own and God's expectations for you. So I give you my personal experience. I used to people please. I used to, care about, oh man, like, what if I leave this job? Like, how would my parents look at me, or these people look at me, or, just everything, bro. That comes with being young. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, your parents may be like, don't, please nobody or whatever. But you young, you know what I'm saying? Anybody can tell you anything, but until you experience and understand and can break down what, people tell you fully for yourself, you'll never understand. So everybody was young, everybody in their life, you know what I'm saying? People please at one point in time. So that being said, man, I just say don't do it. It's not something that you should do. It's not something that's required. It's only required with your Lord and Savior, you know what I mean? And you can also benefit off of, people pleasing, but you got to break people pleasing down until you know some terms that's simple for you. Like me, I break down everything in terms I can understand, whether I got to use songs, lyrics, the basketball court, but I break it down and I understand it because I go through it, and then I break it down into terms that I can understand. See, a lot of people, they fear, you know what I'm saying, what they don't know, and a lot of people don't have knowledge, so therefore they fear it. But if they understood it and broke it down into terms that they would understand it, they wouldn't fear it. And God, people don't operate in fear. So that's two ways right there that you don't have to operate in fear. One is following Christ, following God, and trusting Him with all your heart. And the second is use things. Bro, listen. I can't stress this enough. You know you better than anybody else. The only person that knows you best besides you is God, because He created you. He know more than you about yourself, but you still know the most about yourself. So break it down into terms that you understand. Go through it. Listen, life is a journey. You have to go through things. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go through things you don't want to do. You gotta go through things that you do want to do. Life is a journey. You know what I'm saying? It's not a race. It's a personal, self-paced journey. You know what I mean? So like I'm saying, I'm getting a little off topic, but people pleasing, I definitely, agree that you shouldn't do it. But you could also learn a lot while going through that phase, because realize everything in life is just a phase and a stage. And you know what I'm saying? It's like levels, that people pleasing is like level 1. Then you go to level 2, and you go on to something else, and you learn, like, you know what I'm saying, like how to, maneuver that, learn you, and every stage and every level you learn more about yourself. So with that being said, man, yeah, I'm all smiley. That's just me in general, bro. I just like, being a positive light, as much as I can, because that's what this earth stuff is all about. But I appreciate you guys for tuning in. If you do tune in, if you don't, that's fine. I'm not forcing nobody to tune in. Everybody, you know, got YouTube channels full of information. You know, I'm just doing my thing over here. I'm going to continue to do me, and I'm going to continue to support them from a distance. You know what I mean? So with that being said, I'll be back with another video soon. I can't let you know when. I may even just drop a double, you know what I'm saying? I might drop a double like McDonald's. You feel me? But let's get it, man. I'll see y'all next video when I see y'all.